Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is one of the arts that I received today by Lysia, the person who also made the background of Lost Ratones, my desktop background. This image right here that you see. How sick is this, right? It's fucking insane. Also, Lost Ratones also posted this one. Wanted to greet you a happy birthday, Mr. Nemesis, last seen carrying in the mid lane, while smurfing in LOL sketch, by order, Lost Ratones. God damn! Oh, Envis just sent me the birthday art. Thank you, Envis. Happy birthday, Nemesis. What the hell? That's me, by the way. I eat you. Don't eat me. That looks insane. Thank you. That's so cute. That is so cute. Same shirt. Wait, it's the same shirt. It's the same shirt. You know, Midbeast DM me today, wishing me happy birthday on my Instagram. And he wrote something like, "You're soon gonna be Unk" or something. I was like, what the fuck? Why is he saying that to me? I'm turning 50 this year and I'm just hitting my prime. Financially, physically, don't listen to anybody. Age is just a number. I know. Crownie is losing his mind again. Bro, I hear that every day at this point.
They're not even speaking. They're all NPCs. No, not a single word. And they're all griefing. All of them. What is this? It's so disgusting. A single word hasn't been written the whole game by any of them.
Crownie! What the fuck, bro?
No, man.
325 ad, hell no.
Look, they just
Happy
vote no and don't speak a single word.
Yo, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it.
If
Crownie
Crownie chose another champ like a tank, it was GG.
He's getting rage baited.
If Crownie it was lost, I mean it's lost regardless. If I
Look at Crownie's hands.
But if I eat forward and W'd right on top of him, it would legit kill him, by the way. And now look at the gold bot. Now I'm 1.1k down, so game is over. But you got no mana? What do you mean? E mana is 40 and W mana is 60. Let's do some elementary level math. 116. 116 minus 60 minus 40.
What is he saying?
16 above 0. Okay. I believe I do have mana, yes. Because I'm not gonna use my Q here. I just didn't expect him to do this. I just didn't expect him to do this. Because it's so fucking bad what he does. It's to flip. Because he doesn't even know if we have wards here or not, I think. I guess he's just assuming. Because he knows within.
See, this is the thing. This is what pro players should be doing, bro. Look how entertaining he is.
But yeah. Like,
I respect that Crownie goes into the replay and over analyzes every single thing his solo Q teammate is doing, because I don't have the strength to do that, man. But the thing is, so we were supposed to bootcamp this year, I think. I mean, we were supposed to. We had a shot to bootcamp in April or something like that. And we didn't go because the schedule was too burning out. Like, we would legit, like, it would be horror. I think we would have to skip, like, our first week of NSC and put subs in. And we would have legit 0 break. And we'd have to, like, so much travel and everything. It was just too much on everyone. And then we were, you know, we decided, yeah, we'll go for Korea bootcamp for Worlds. But recently we found out that the schedule is really tough for Worlds too. Apparently, EU Master Finals ends like 2 or 3 or something, like literally right before Worlds starts. And if you go to Korea for Worlds Bootcamp, you're supposed to go there at least 2 weeks before, in my opinion, to like play solo queue. That's when the solo queue is gonna be hype. While Worlds is happening, solo queue will die out a little bit. That's just naturally how it works, especially the longer the Worlds goes the tournament. So ideally you want to go there before World starts, but the schedule just doesn't allow us unless we literally don't reach EU Masters or we don't go to the final or something, you know what I mean? And obviously we're gonna try to be there, so the schedule is really tough. I don't know what's gonna happen, is what I'm trying to say. Who's the best Western player right now in your opinion? Who's the best Western player right now? Inspired. I think Inspired's been the best Western player the last 3-4 years. No cap. It's literally Inspired. It's not even close. Like, you guys don't understand how big of a crime it is that Inspired was teamless, flew to airport to play for Vitality, and then Vitality decided to play Douglas instead. How big of a crime it is that this guy was an EU player, but now he's an NA. When EU teams could have had Inspired. You know what I mean? Like, this is such a crime. I don't know what else I can even say. This is like, it's just a crime. Is saying that banishing Humanoid is a bad call ragebait? No. I think Humanoid is a better player than Poby. But that doesn't mean Fnatic will play better with Humanoid, you know? There's more when it comes to making a team good. You know, it's a team game at the end of the day. Even if a player is individually better, you might play better with a worse individual player. I mean, I think Fnatic is maybe gonna do better than they used to, but I still think they probably don't have enough firepower to really make the top 3. That's kind of my feeling, what I feel like. I feel like Casey, G2, and Koi, maybe. I would expect them to be better. I think Fnatic doesn't have enough firepower in the roster, sadly.
Velja, have you got your EUM Masters fucking trophy yet?
Yo, I did, yes. It was
Okay,
just
big.
stuck in the airport,
see
like,
it?
and I need to provide the infos.
Yeah,
Can
show
you
it on
show
stream,
the trophy?
Velja.
Oh, yeah.
Really.
And
I mean,
Bootcamp?
it's the same Nemesis that Nemesis has, no? It's just
Good.
Do you have full cam scene on your OBS?
Yeah, but
no.
300. Is that?
Okay, wait.
Yeah, it looks the same, honestly.
Oh, 10k.
I think it's the same.
Damn! MVP.
It looks the same, yeah.
I have it on my desk, just to
Does it
remind me
not
every
even
single
say
time.
which split it was? Does it
No.
just say EMEA Masters?
EMEA Masters,
So they,
EMEA Masters, MVP, EMEA Masters, EMEA Masters.
so they just make a bunch of these and then they give them no matter split.
Yeah, I
That's
think
kind of
so.
a scam that it doesn't at least say like your name or
True,
the
true,
split we
true.
played or anything.
Oh,
I
we're
could've
gonna
stole
remind you
this.
for which year it was, in the future.
I could have stole this, man.
I'm pretty sure on all of my LEC trophies I got, it says the year at least.
Yeah.
I think they lost Ratones.
2021
Look
Spring
really
MVP
nice.
says. Yeah, this one also says. All of mine say. That's kind of scam actually. To share, otherwise I don't have words. They're tipping here. It's
TP,
me on Bessa, I
Ambessa,
guess.
Ambessa.
Ambessa.
Okay, wait, I could go bot here. Nobody's bot.
TP
I
it
really
already,
need
yeah.
stacks before I base, sadly, so I have to stay here with you a bit.
Yep, it's fine.
If I don't get word, it's trolling. This guy's full item, be careful.
Yeah,
130 for the Jake.
Affair is also pretty strong.
Wait,
Kinda
is,
just here for my
is
stacks,
someone
if I can get
mid?
it.
The bot lane maybe can open mid.
Ult will give me 2 stacks, so that's good. That should be enough. Coming bot now. They are first by a lot. Be careful. First could be mid already. or even this,
He has no
on this
ulti though.
Azir will collapse on you, Velja. Right now.
We don't see trash. Kind of have to go bot to
Looking
help.
to fight.
They could
I'm
even be
looking to
behind.
fight.
Azir
bot,
could be
honestly.
top.
Honestly,
Mark,
could be
I
I
top
don't
cannot
lane.
know.
help. I cannot help, Velja.
I don't know. Like, listen. No offense, but Riot Balance Team is seriously so bad at their job. Like, I don't get it. How can we have a champion that is so pro-bound and is constantly such a high priority champion in professional play the entire year, every single year after year, and then we're buffing it for solo queue win rate? No, man. We just gotta accept that this champion is simply put just too strong in professional play, and it just has to be balanced on professional play. Like, I get it sucks that it's a popular champion, it's a 45% win rate for an average player, but like, what do you want me to do about it, bro? This champ is like, playing Hwei compared to playing Azir is just night and day difference, bro. Like, when Azir gets Nashor, one auto attack does more damage than any of my spell. One auto attack. Like, what is the point of even playing Hui or any mage in the game when this champ does more damage with one out attack? And the champ has ridiculous attack speed, and range. Don't get me started. Why did we put this buff into the game? You know how big this is? 5% AP ratio on an ability that he is already mega high AP ratio that he auto attacks consistently. He auto-attacks more than once per second. And base health buff when his weakest point of the game is first 3 levels. So you give him base health so you can lane matchups easier. What is this buff? Riot! Why? Can you teach us how to play Orianna? It's been like over a month since I played Orianna. It's been over 2 months, I think. I will not play that champion. I just refuse. I refuse to play a champion that has 325 base MS. I refuse. I will not play it. There's obviously exceptions to the rule, like Tristana, right? Or like, I don't know, what else. Like, almost no other mage has 325. I refuse. It's just outdated. I refuse. It's the same reason why I will not play Lissandra. I refuse. Why would I play a champion that feels so bad to play? Because they simply cannot move. It'd be fine if they nerf her damage early and buff movement speed. Lissandra? I mean, I think, in my humble opinion, Lissandra either needs more movement speed or more ranges and spells. As she's just... Even if she's win rate wise fine, she feels horrible to play. Orianna? I would like Orianna to be weaker in lane, yeah? Weaker in lane, 5 more MS. I would fucking take that shade any day of the week. Give me 5 more MS for way less damage early. Like, I don't care how much you got her damage. Like, for example, they could easily take 10 or 20 damage off Orianna W. That spell does too much damage with ability points. Isn't the MS being so low is so they can keep the W strong because W max is easier to play and more accessible? I mean, MS is low because the champion was designed in 2010. Orianna is 15 years old or something like that, no? You can't tell me, if right now Orianna gets deleted from your brain, nobody knows about Orianna, she gets released in 2025, you cannot tell me she will have 325 base MS. I refuse to believe. Zero chance. She would have 330 at bare minimum. And the same goes for Lissandra. Why do you buy the rat mask instead of Malignance? Instead of Void stuff? Okay, here we go, let me explain. In case you haven't noticed, this item right here, Bloodletters Curse, is meta. It's built by every single mid laner in professional play right now, regardless of if you have double AP or not. Now, usually in pro play, you do have double AP team comps, or even triple AP if you count the support, or maybe some ADCs have some magic damage, or maybe some junglers, but it's irrelevant. That doesn't matter. Why do you buy this item over Void Stuff and Criblum right now? Well, the answer is because the item is too overpowered. Once they nerf this item, you're gonna go back to Void Stuff or Criblum. I think Criblum is usually better than Void Stuff. Criblum is generally stronger than Void Stuff, but yeah, every mid laner right now, especially if your champion can itemize this, like Xerath, for example, will probably not buy this because he has too bad of a time stacking Val Decay. It's a complete burst champion or someone like LeBlanc. But any other standard mage in the meta can buy this, like Victor, like Syndrak, or like Orianna, like Mal, like, I don't know, anything. Azir. So first of all, some champions will obviously stack this faster than others. Like Mal, you do 1 Q and I think you get 3 stacks already, or 2. I think it's 3. So 1 Q basically almost instantly stacks this item already. But it's not even about the stacking the item, it's just that the stats are too OP for the cheap cost, right? Forgetting 400 health in this meta is way too OP. That's why in pro play, you see every mid laner like Chovy stacking health items per ma. Lianji, Riftmaker, Bloodletters Curse. That's why you see me building on Hui, I go second, Bloodletters Curse every game. Because 400 health is OP. Now think about Azir, right? Azir, a lot of Azir players opt into Rylai second because 400 health is OP. But instead of Rylai, you can also do this item, which also gives you 400 health. It's just, health stacking is just OP because every champion gets so much armor and MR by level. So you want naturally to get a lot of health to be as tanky as possible. And it's not only about the health, it gives you a decent amount of AP, haste, and a really good passive. Once it's fully stacked, this gives you same amount of magic pen as Scriblum. And it gives you to your teammates as well, right? So your teammates can do more damage. This item is just OP. That's the TLDR. That's why I build it every game. Now obviously if you play like Zoe or Akali, you're probably not buying this because you can't stack it. But most mages in the game that are played, Talia, Syndra, I don't know, they can stack this. Even if you stack it a little bit slow in your mind, it's still good. You have to also understand it's 2.9k in gold. That is like a little bit cheaper than all standard mage items. The fact that you can buy this on your second or third item a lot faster, then you curve into third item or fourth item a lot faster. Like in pro play, any in pro play will go Malignance and then Bloodletters Curse second.